Okay, this is part 4 of 4. This is all of them. It's part 4 of 4. Saxon double-crested priest. Still a few breeding pair out there, but this is mostly what I have. I've got a few young birds that are in here, but this is basically my flock. Every year, I've told you this before, we get them and we count them and try to, after now we're going to get through with this, we're going to sex them, and then we'll know what we got. And then when breeding season comes along, we know who to do what with. Some of them are really well barked and some of them aren't. And that's the way it is with fancy pigeons. They all aren't perfect, that's for sure. It'd be nice if they were. That's a double-crested Saxon priest. Beautiful bird. This is a group of miscellaneous birds. Got some of everything in here. It'd be interesting for you to look at. Something I really like is these clean-legged swallows, Thuringer swallows. Very nice, very beautiful to me. They're not as pretty as a muff, but they're pretty good. There's a royal snow tumbler. So over here we got a helmet. Come on down, we got some Chinese owls, we got some silverettes. Very nice breed, I really like them. We got some archangels in here, we got gold blackwing, we got copper blackwing. Got some of everything. And some more Chinese owls mixed in here. There's too many in here right now, but we got them in here to count them and we'll get them all separated. Later, they've had one shot, we've got to give them one more shot, and then we'll move them into permanent residence. I thought this would be interesting for you to look at. It is to me. And here we have Shock Charlies. Got some of different colors and different patterns. I think the only color that I don't have is blue. I've seen pictures of them, but I don't know if I've ever seen a real one. That bird there with his bars on him, I've never seen one like that. It's a nice little breed, beautiful. They're pretty good flyers too. The Shock Charlie. That means overdressed. These are my Saxon double-crested shields. It's got one archangel in there. Got a couple of yellows that I've raised. I haven't been able to intentionally raise any yellows yet. They come off of reds. This is a very attractive bird to me. Always has been. They're unbelievably hard to find. I know because I'm always looking. They're nice. The Saxon double-crested. These are my Turner rollers, my breeders. What I do with my Turner rollers, ones I'm fortunate enough to get direct from James, I just use them as breeders. And that way I know that my offspring are, you know, we call them pure Turners or real Turners or whatever, but they're not Turner bloodline. They're Turners. There's a bunch of youngsters down here on the floor, except for that little silver bar there. That little bird there has got some type of affliction. Had him about 3 years. Flies in circles. But he's pretty. And I've got another cage of these I'll show you in just a minute. Here's some more of my Turner rollers here. Some more breeders. We usually breed this probably 9 months out of the year, and the reason we do is they're real popular. People want them. If they want them, I want them to have them. There's some young birds down there. One thing good about James Turner birds, you never know what color you're going to get. It's like Forrest Gump. You open a box of chocolates, you'll never know what you're going to get. This is a mixed pen I got here. Most of these birds in this cage right here are sold. Got some Hannah powders in there. I got some Swiss crescents. Some frillbacks. There's a beautiful silver priest right there. With some more white frillbacks. There's the other powders. These 3 pair of Hannahs in there. They look pretty good. They're not A number 1, but they look pretty good. Alright, let's see what we're going to have next. There's an Armenian high flyer. Better known as a blacktail. I got 1 pair of those. They're pretty unique. Basically, this cage right here is just some odd and end birds. Actually, some of the project birds you see right here. I got a yellow hen there and a red cock, pheasant pigeon cock or Swabian cock. Put them together and see if I can get me another yellow out of them. This is field pigeon, red field pigeon. That's a reduced starling there. Beautiful bird, beautiful bird. Had that bird for quite some time. Raised it. Very nice. This is a South German priest. Very unusual color on this bird. Totally didn't let you see this pattern because I'm not sure what it is myself. I have to admit that it's pretty. Got a bunch of these birds. There's another one right there, a black one. Got real white figuritas. Here to raise those little old rascals. And you got one there, it's got 2 babies in there. About ready to be banded, probably already banded them. Figurine is a very popular little bird, easy to keep, easy to raise. It's supposed to be the smallest pigeon. Sort of been raised, that's what I've been told anyway. Oh yeah, notice the cardboard boxes. Yeah, we got lucky, a guy that works at a plant over here got me all these. They're 12 by 12s. They're a little bit too tall, but the good thing is they're all the same size. So we can stack them kind of like we got these without any problem. Just use them a while and throw them away. Here we go. What we got here is a cage full of figuritas. You notice that the second bird there is a reduced. And the one right beyond it, if you can see it, is an opal bar. It's got a lot of different colors. This is a very popular breed. People really like this breed. I think most of it's because they're small and one thing they don't eat much and they're fairly tame. That's what they are. Kind of proud of the reduced. I kind of need some help from James Turner and I finally figured out how to raise them. Here we have some, these are actually satinets, classic old frills. These are real nice birds, real good quality. And they're black. It actually took me a while to get some blacks. Got a full pair on eggs right now, which is pretty good. Thought I'd see what they can do. It's the rest of them down here. Ideally, in these little old lofts like I got here, I want about 4, maybe 5 pair. Probably put 5 pair of the satinets in here without any problem. This pen here has some bluettes and some satinets in it. The bluettes are the ones with the white bars, the satinets are the ones with the laced wings. They're the same breed, just a different color pattern. These are birds that I raised this year. That's another bird that's beautiful and easy to raise. There's bluets, satinets, silverets, and they actually got one they call a blondet. That's here. Actually, these are just bluets and silverets. There's a silveret right there on the stick. Basically, it's just a difference in the color. These are breeders. Just kind of give them a break for a couple, 3 months. You put nest in there, they go right back to laying, but we just try to give them a little break. In fact, you can see an egg in there. They like to lay. Easy to breed, beautiful to look at, and they're also pretty tame. That's a bird I always recommend for people who want some pet. Get one of these, they'll do a good job.